I'm Mary.
And I'm Joe. And we're Book Buds!
So back when we started this in August, we did an intro to our channel, and it was super fun. But we didn't know that there was a newbie tag.
Who knew?
We didn't know. So we're going to do it now. We're still newbies enough, right? So the first question is, why did we start this channel? We have different answers.
To discuss books, to get others reading, and to give our opinions on the stories that we've read.
I started this channel because he asked me to.
Totally.
No other reason.
Book Buds! Hey, buddy.
He makes me laugh, so it's all good.
Oh, the feeling's mutual, believe me. Okay, the second question is, what are some fun and unique things you could bring to BookTube?
I think it's the fun that we have with each other, especially the scenes that we reenact. We have so much fun. Putting a wig on and acting like lunatics, pretty fun.
It's great. It's great. And also, since there are two of us, you get two opinions. Mary has a whole lifetime of books that she has read. I have my own. She likes her genres. I like my genres. So you get
Two for the price of one.
more bang for your buck. And this is free.
Okay, number 3. What are you most excited for about this channel?
I'm excited to interact with other readers and authors. I want authors to talk to me. Please talk to me, authors. I love you.
That would be pretty cool.
Yes.
I'm excited to be able to connect with somebody and be like, here's a good book that you want to read, and then get somebody reading that hasn't read in a while.
So fulfilling.
Because I personally have hit some lulls where I wasn't reading, and I just needed somebody to say, here, this is a good book, read it. And that's what it took to get me back in. So I would love to do that for other people, for our subscribers.
Next question. Why do you love reading?
I just love entering a world in the book that somebody else has written for me. It's different from watching TV or movies. I like movies and TV, but just a book, I don't know. I picture it in my mind. I get totally into it and just disconnected from reality. I love it.
Mm-hmm. And you can learn a lot about a lot of different topics, too. That's what I enjoy as well.
I don't go to it for learning, but I have learned from it. So.
No, yeah. It just happens.
True.
It just happens.
Naturally. We're so smart. All right, Joe, so what book or series got you into reading?
So I've been reading since I was very young, so I'm going to have to go with a few. The Oz books, the Beverly Cleary books, and the Boxcar Children, the Hardy Boys, all those.
Mine was Nancy Drew back then.
Nancy
We've talked
Drew.
about that before. Yep. That was the very first thing that got me gripped, that I wanted to read all of them. And then, I didn't want to read assigned reading in school, and I kind of took a break from reading. I would cheat with my reading assignments and whatnot. And Harry Potter got me back into it, probably in college. And then after all the terrible reading in college I had to do, and textbooks and everything, somebody gave me The Time Traveler's Wife. And that one was just so cool. And I was like, yeah, books can be cool. I forgot about that. So it kind of reawakened it for me.
Books can be cool. I like that. That's like a tagline of some sort.
Books can be cool.
Next question. What question would you ask your favorite booktuber?
I'd want to know if they've ever had a warm, fuzzy experience from connecting with a subscriber. If there was something that was just a really nice interaction that they were like, yeah, this is why I'm doing it. I'd want to hear those kind of stories.
It's all about the subscribers.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know which big name authors have they interacted with on their channel since they started.
That would be cool to know.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Joe.
Yes.
What challenges of being a booktuber do you think will be the hardest to overcome?
Technology, mics, cameras, tripods, wind, dogs barking.
I agree.
All of it.
I didn't know that would be the challenge. I thought it would be looking at myself on camera. I wasn't too excited about that. But technology, yeah, that's been hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next question. When did you start reading?
When I was really young, when I was 5, I guess. And it just continued through life in different ways, came and went, back and forth.
Same here. Immediately, as soon as I could read, I was reading books.
Where do you read? I know the answer to this one.
Anywhere and everywhere. My book travels with me everywhere that I go.
Mm-hmm. That's really smart. I hate to be stuck waiting in a doctor's office
Exactly.
and not have my book. That would make me so mad. And if I have my book, then I have no problem waiting. It's like a gift.
And
time.
Especially now, because you can't go into some doctor's office, you got to wait in your car. So it's perfect. I could read in privacy.
Yeah, you got to bring that book. I don't usually bring my book with me, so I usually read in night in night.
In night.
I usually read in bed at night. Sometimes, like, if I can find the time during the day, I'll read during the day on the couch. Comfy spot. I want to be comfy.
Yes.
That's for sure. I want to be all snuggly, cozy, comfy.
Oh, yeah. Do you read in your onesie?
I have read in my onesie.
You have a onesie?
I do. You know I do.
Stab in the dark. Last question. What kind of books do you read?
Well, I think you know. I will pretty much say yes to anything. If Joe says, hey, Mary, can we read this for Book Buds? I'll say yes. But in my heart, what I love right now is I love YA fantasy. It's my top pick right now. But I've also really enjoyed romance. And I've also enjoyed thriller kind of mystery things at different points in my life. Just not recently. I've been like too scared lately to read things like that. But I'll read anything. How about you?
Yeah, I like fantasy, I like mystery, I like thrillers, I like horror. I love memoirs as well. Yeah, a variety.
So we hope you enjoyed our newbie tag and learned a little something new about us from it. And if you're new to BookTube, give it a try. It's a great way to get yourself out there and get people to know what you're all about.
And if you're enjoying Book Buds as much as we are, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
You sound really like acty.
Mary, you are just
so critical.
Something else. That was my excited voice. It didn't work?
Let's try one more time. Maybe it did. You're fabulous, Joe.
Yeah, okay.
What are you most excited for about this channel?
I'm excited to interact with other readers and authors. Stop it! Now you're making me self-conscious. I can't even get a line out. So I'm like, Mary's going to say I'm this. Mary's going to say I'm that. And then you're laughing at me. You
sorry.
are...
What are you most excited for?